All right, on that note, we want to talk about the football season. The 12th man should notice a lot of changes when they get to Kyle Field on Saturday. Here to talk a little bit about that is Erin Jones. She heads up the athletic department's game management and special events. And boy, Erin, you got a lot of changes and a lot of excitement coming into the football season this year. Let's start by talking about the new digital system for tickets and parking. What should we know?
Yeah, so just as an FYI, if you haven't heard yet, all tickets and parking are now digital when you attend Texas A&M athletic events. The one thing we're asking all of our fans is to make sure that they have everything added to their Apple Wallet prior to arrival on game day. That'll make your life much easier when you're arriving. Um, it's, with all the Wi-Fi capabilities that we have implemented, the university's done a great job of adding Wi-Fi capabilities. But when you have over 100,000 people in and around the stadium, just making sure that we have everything added beforehand is the biggest selling point for us.
And now let's move on to concessions and what we can find on the menu. What's going to be different this season?
Yeah, so we actually have a brand new Amazon Market in the Northwest Tower on the top level. It's going to be a great addition. We have Unrained Whiskey, which is a brand new addition to Kyle Field. We have always the regular fares that we love and know from concessions. We have brand new cotton candy machines inside Kyle Field that are really fun, and you can make your own cartoon characters, and those are all added additions that we've had, along with our mashkins that we have implemented in the last couple of years. That Levy's done a great job of making sure that your game day experience and just the speed of service is, really important to everybody. And they've done a great job of adding all that stuff for this.
We were just looking at some of the food that they're going to be offering. Talk about how fans can stay hydrated, the different ways to make sure that we are taking in plenty of fluids, the right fluids, during a football game, especially when it's a little bit too warm outside.
Absolutely. I think, with Berkeley's forecast, it kind of shows us that hopefully we're not going to be at 106, 110 degrees, which we've done before on opening weekends. But even at 90 degrees, we all know that we need to stay hydrated. It's still extremely hot at Kyle Field, even at that temperature. And so we really strongly encourage people to start hydrating now. Obviously, water is your best bet. Any of your electrolyte drinks, please keep those handy. All fans are allowed to bring in one sealed bottle of water. Size, it's not a factor. So if you want to bring a gallon of water in, as long as it is sealed, you are allowed to bring that in. A liter bottle of water, again, it has to be sealed, and it can only be water.
Good deal. And probably one of the biggest things we're going to notice different this season are the LED lights in the stadium. I know a lot of people excited about this. What can you tell us?
Absolutely. For those of y'all that have watched, other special events or other venues, stadiums, you've probably seen that many of them already have these LED lights that can turn on and off instantaneously. We'll have light system going through pregame at a couple of our breaks with some of our songs. We also have it in the third and fourth quarter where it'll go dark, and it'll also, along with the national anthem, you'll see lights, and then you'll also see a little bit extra razzle dazzle in game when it comes to us doing yells.
All right. Well, we are excited and looking forward to everything A&M football on Saturday. Erin, good to see you. Best luck, and let's have a good weekend. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Rusty.